afternoon? I think it might still be morning, but here we are at Parque Pushkin. I've taken my mask off because I promise no one else is around. Just hanging out here. Today I wanted to talk about some of the markets in Mexico, particularly in Mexico City. I think Mexico City has some of the best markets in the country. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if it's because we've got Central de Abastos, which is the biggest market in Latin America, and therefore we get some of the best produce. I don't know if it's because of the population or the ability for people to spend a bit more here or not, but having been to markets all around the country, I can firmly say that some of the best produce is here in Mexico City. Let me know in the comments if you disagree. I'd be interested where you are, where you've been in Mexico that you think is better. Anyway, I thought in addition to showing you what these markets look like now during COVID with what precautions they're all taking, I would give you a history lesson, a little Mexico lesson, because I think it's interesting, and aren't we all here to learn a little bit more about Mexico? So in English, we use the word market to describe pretty much anything, whether it's inside or outside, or there's a ton of vendors, or there's only a few. But here in Mexico, they use at least two words that I know of to differentiate between indoor markets, which are mercados, which are open pretty much every day of the week and sell all manner of things. Pretty much every neighborhood in Mexico City has its own mercado. Mercado Medellin in Roma, you have Mercado Escandón, which is another great market, Mercado San Juan in the Centro Histórico, and then you have what in Mexico is called a tianguis. A tianguis is a Nahuatl word, which is the language of the Aztecs. A tianguis is basically a market that comes and goes. It's temporary. It has usually tarps. People have stands that they put together, put their fruit and vegetables on, and then at the end of the market, everything clears up. Every neighborhood, even every little street, has a tianguis at a different time of the week. So since we've been here in Roma Norte, we've seen the tianguis here at Parque Pushkin on Sundays. Further down the street, there's a tianguis on Fridays. In Condesa, there's a tianguis on Tuesdays, I believe. That's a really great tianguis. The original Nahuatl word, which I'm sure you're really looking forward to having me pronounce, is tianquitzli. The sirens are blocking out the proper pronunciation that I'm giving you. Tianquitzli, I'll put it over here, how it's written. And it is Nahuatl for open air market. Really thought filming outside was going to be fun. So in today's video, I'm going to take you to a few different things. I'll take you to a few different tianguis, including a tianguis that's very famous, that actually doesn't sell food for the most part. It's famous instead for its antiques. Lagunilla is a pretty great market if you're looking for furniture or earrings. I bought a pair of earrings while I was there. Jewelry in general, other really cool kitschy kind of things. It's every Sunday, especially in the mornings. It's a really good time to go. And then as you walk into the market further, there are a lot more things, food, drinks, huge micheladas that you can have. So yeah. And then I will take you to our local tianguis, my favorite Mercado Medellin, where we have been getting all of our weekly groceries. And you can see a little bit of a difference in different measures that are being taken. The mercados are definitely being the most vigilant because it's an enclosed space. The tianguis is pretty much come and go. Everyone's wearing masks, of course, but otherwise it's as normal. And at the mercados, a lot of mercados are taking temperatures. They're making you step on those mats, and then they are giving you hand sanitizer, which is always nice. You can always spot a tianguis in Mexico City because they have these pink tarps that cover them. In addition to being able to buy produce, meat, and snacks, there are also always taco stands and stalls selling food for breakfast and lunch. A tianguis is always a great place for some seriously good street food. So that tianguis that I just went to is on Calle Merida in Roma Norte, just off of Alvar Obregón. I'll put a link to the location where the market starts and you can walk down Calle Merida. I got a papaya because papayas in Mexico are the best. They're so good. If you've never had a papaya that you've liked, I highly recommend trying it in Mexico. It's very different and so delicious. And then I also got some toasted pepitas, which funnily enough always remind me of Jim from Spanish and Go. When I went on their tour in Guanajuato last year, Jim is like obsessed with pepitas, and whenever he sees them he picks up a bag, and he's very judgmental about a good pepita, so I'll have to let him know if these are good or not. But let's try one just to have a pepita. They're usually toasted and salted, and they are I would give these a solid 8 out of 10. They're a little stale, not quite as crispy as I like them, but pretty good. I am here at La Lagunilla market, showing you what it looks like. I've never been here before. It's not super busy, but there's lots of things to buy. I just bought myself these earrings. The stone is from Palenque, he says. So yeah, just wandering around with Kristen, who's looking for some furniture for her apartment and some pictures and stuff. There's so many antiques here, so much furniture, so much noise. So yeah, it's a pretty cool market. It's very big. La Lagunilla is most well known for its antiques market, which happens every Sunday. There's furniture, paintings, jewelry, other types of home decor, and plenty of food and clothing inside the market as well. We are off to Mercado Medellin, which is in Roma Sur, I think, more like. But anyway, it's my favorite market. It has tons of really fresh, really great produce. They have meat. They have stands where you can have really great tacos. They have places to get comida corrida. So yeah, we're gonna go there and do our weekly grocery shop and get some produce, and I'll take you along and show you what it looks like. Mercado Medellin is my absolute favorite market, and where you'll find fresh produce, meat, dried chilies, mole pastes, coffee, and lots of specialty items imported from South America too. I hope you guys enjoyed coming around to all these different markets with me. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. It really supports my channel. Let me know in the comments what else you'd like to see while I'm still here in Mexico City. For those of you that are interested in seeing pretty much my day-to-day life in Mexico City, I have been posting all the time on Instagram. I literally put stories up every day of restaurants we've been going to, what bars are looking like, what the streets are looking like, and the experiences that I've been having on my Instagram stories. And as always, if you're more interested in general Mexico content, please be sure to sign up in the description box below to my email list, which I send out every 2 weeks, not just with my own content, but content from other people who are living in Mexico, who are showing you what it looks like in Tulum and Mérida and Playa del Carmen and lots of other places around Mexico. So yeah, be sure to sign up for that. If you have any other questions about this video, as always, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Bye!